You guys are.
I'm ready too.
I am now connected and ready to go.
Let's do the countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booyah.
And yes, mistaken, I did put the Sonic Adventure 1 tracks in.
So, what I have here is something I was not expecting. Marshmallow Peep flavored Pepsi.
Oh God.
It sounds...
you got the Peepsy.
Yes. It
you
sounds
got
awful.
a bottle of it.
Let's,
I always saw the little cans, and I was like, I'm not investing in a whole pack of these.
Smells, I mean, it smells alright, but you know, it might not translate to taste.
Let's see.
Bombardment Plus. All right.
I don't hate that. Weird. Wow.
So, my first mission is I have to not hit the walls of this racetrack.
Fun. My first level 1 Mario World is Butter Bridge. It's not the bad one.
Fun.
Well, it's an auto-scroller, so it's the bad one.
That was so close. I should not have done that.
I please hit a save file first.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Hey, I got a Chaos Emerald already.
Okay, we saved.
GG.
Wait, does hitting the wall, like, actually kill you, or is it just...
Yes.
Ah!
Okay.
Hitting a wall will kill me.
Wasn't worried it would take a lap, I thought it'd just be like...
No,
oh, well, you lost.
It will send a death. So, also if I run out of time, it'll send a death. So I'm trying to do neither of those. Fortunately, it's the Tails one, which is easier than the Rouge one.
I don't have Unchained Keys, so...
Yeah, I need to get SA2 set up on the new computer. I got Time Spender and SNES games set up, but...
Nice.
So my archaic method is, of connecting SNES games is completely gone now.
Dang.
Oh, were you still using QUSB to SNES?
No, but I was using the multi-bridge .lua, which supposedly didn't work, but still did for me.
Oh,
And I was
And
like,
now it doesn't.
it's like, as long as it still works, I'm using it. And who knows, it might still work, but fresh install, I'm like, let me just set up everything the correct way now.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, I don't hate this.
Still not hitting any walls, which is good.
It tastes like fondant flavored soda, so, well, I mean, there you go.
It sounds okay.
If you like fondant, there you go.
Unfortunately, that invincibility you sent me is not going to help me with hitting the walls. Ugh.
Oh, cat is on my feet and has clawed into my sock. Look on my sock. That's a good thing about just bought new socks today, and these aren't one of them.
Whew. Looks like I'm gonna make it.
There. Hey, emblem.
Thanks for the emblems. Yeah, I found the president.
You're out of that hellhole.
It was Tuesday, mistaken. That's your first blunder. But yeah, if anyone saw it, mistaken and I did some... Ooh, I got another Chaos Emerald. That was
Sweet.
worth it. But if anyone saw it on mistaken stream, he and I were doing GM mode in the new WWE game.
I was sadly at work. I definitely would have watched it.
Let's just say we ran up to the first pay-per-view and 2 of my matches on the pay-per-view were 4.5 stars.
I believe Dave Meltzer has been watching the stream.
If it was a Tokyo Dome, I would have gotten 6. But yeah, it was pretty good.
Yo, there you go, Waffle.
Ooh, alright.
Oh god, all the auto-scrollers. Get them over with now, I guess.
Well,
I guess technically this isn't an auto-scroller, but might as well be. Since the screen moves with you and not with the...
I have
3 Chaos Emeralds already?
Chaos Emeralds, by the way.
Wow. All right.
Well, I'm gonna get to go do my asyncs very soon. That's fun.
You still need enough emblems, though, right? Or do the emblems not matter to unlock Green Hill?
I don't think it matters. Yeah. It's captain's uniform. Understandable, mistaken. And also, I hope you're feeling better, because you were... I knew you were a bit under the weather last night.
Oh yeah. Hope you are feeling
Meanwhile, I'm feeling awful, because my my March Madness bracket is doing horribly.
Dang.
Jeff out here giving tips on his stream while I was asleep.
I simply just do not get mad in March. Wait.
I'm always mad. That's my secret.
I'm always March.
Huh?
Damn! You got me beat.
I can't believe this Koopa just fucking sniped one of its cousins.
I can.
Okay, same. It's this fucking stage. At least I got the checkpoint first try.
Oh, that's a sentence mistaken. He says he's annoyed that he doesn't have COVID because it feels like he does.
Do you want COVID or do you just want paid time off?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ever just, wish you had COVID?
No.
Exactly.
I've never had it so far, and I'm going to try to keep it that way.
Me either.
Ooh, spin jump, nice. Hey, Bubba.
I'm kind of amazed that I haven't yet.
Honestly, same, because, like, I have gone, like, some events, like AEW, and haven't gotten it, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
I went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people there. And it was indoors, and yet I made it out okay.
That's your 4th emerald.
Oh my god.
Oh, why has it got to be this fucking castle?
4 emeralds. The rest are in aquatic mine. Call it now.
The largest part of the population is immune. I mean, the ones that
Yeah,
are...
mistaken does wish he had the time. He would have gotten the free time off.
Alright, switching games.
Good, because I'm about to possibly die in this next mission.
Hey,
Great.
Julia.
Because it's the avoid hitting the cars one.
I'm just gonna start the game with a death. Yeah, I didn't know that this fuckhead could... 1, not die that way, and 2... break the question mark block.
I mean, sometimes the cars just swerve into you. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Satellite knows all about that.
And I have never even done it in Archipelago.
Alright, here we go.
See, I get you, Bubba. How's it going, Julia? I'm assuming better than me right now, being in this castle.
Ugh.
You fuckstick.
I have to remember I can't hit the walls now. I just can't hit that car! I hit it.
Alright, it
There it
begins.
is. There it is.
About the same.
I hit that car. I hit that taxi so hard it killed both of us. Yeah, mistake. I have to do this level 4 times.
Hope it's a good same, Julia.
And it's good that it's 4 checks because I don't have any power-ups. So it's essentially 4 free checks.
I need to go in and make a new YAML so I can remove 100 rings because it just feels too redundant and just add in all the Lost Child missions. Is it Mystic Melody
Yeah.
means something?
Yeah. I removed the 100 ring challenges on this YAML for the hunting ones.
I had them off and everything, but racing and Sonic Shadow stages, but it just kind of feels redundant.
Yeah. I can't remember if I turned them on or off for the mech ones. I probably have them on for the mechs. Just Meteor Herd constantly getting hit by random stuff to lose my rings was just put me over the edge. I was like, no more. All right.
Fair. Like, I love that stage, but... I'm the
Yeah,
weird
but
one who loves that stage, but those meteors are bad.
It's a bad stage. I don't like it either.
At least the music's good.
My music's randomized. I can get that music anywhere.
Can't believe we're gonna get that music on City Escape.
I wonder what the music will be for City Escape.
Yeah, how many SA1 songs have you had by now? Besides the menu.
None so far. Because again, I've only played this one level,
Oh, true.
and it's one of the. It's I think it's Sand Ocean that's playing. I can't remember anymore because I've been playing randomized so long.
Did I actually first try this asscock? Well, let's go!
Yo, another emblem for me.
Alright, Ravenlord at Boots is down, so I don't have to run into Ravenlord anywhere awful.
Thank you, Julia.
Oh wait, I have Sash. I can get some stuff, actually.
Get around that car. I got around that car.
Every now and then you mention... You say something, I glance over at your screen like, what's going on?
Yeah, I should have boosted, but this car's scaring me.
I feel
Alright,
like-
I made it.
Hang on. Did I hit this save point? Don't remember.
Emblem.
I think I did.
Yo, give me some more of those Chaos Emeralds.
No.
I think you've had enough.
I have a taste for them now. That's all I need. Anything else is disappointing.
I feel like the fucking Hacker Man gif now, because I got my main PC I'm playing on, my laptop connected to my TV so I can see your screens, my old laptop running my old bot. It's like,
There you go. I have a security keycard D.
Nice.
Oh, sick. I'm invincible for this boss fight. That's nice.
What I'm saying is I have Windows 10, 11, and 7 running at the same time. Damn it.
Oh, alright. I was going to quit back to the main menu, but keeping that economizer ring is probably worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I won.
What? Okay, game. Sure.
I have this. Alright, here we go. City Escape.
Uh-oh.
I can't do this mission because I don't have Mystic Melody, but what do you think the song's gonna be?
Meteor Herd.
Let's find out. Nope, it's the main menu music from Sonic Adventure 2.
Fantastic.
That's disappointing. I'm doing this level just to get the extra stuff.
Was supposed to happen the first time, thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to skateboard. What are we doing here? Shut up, I'm a chow.
I need
Go
Carrie to get
away!
down, so never mind.
Thanks, I'm a chow. I know there's robots.
Watch out for the robots.
Use somersault, okay? Thanks.
Try a somersault! What the... That was the thing that just happened.
Oh boy. There we go.
Oh, all right. It's my own wheel. So, vanilla time travel for this seed.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Hey, have swim.
Oh,
How about
nice. That seems pretty good. I got chucked.
Is that a thing you want?
It will be for sure.
Yeah. All right. Let me take it back then. You don't seem grateful enough for it.
I was being grateful, Meanie.
Both my wheels in the library.
Oh, I missed the gold beetle. That's not good. Yeah, one up mushroom instead. How about that?
Yay.
Whee! Alright. I missed the gold beetle, so I'll always get the third chow box.
That guy changed his trajectory. What a cock.
Whee! Alright, and that is an emblem for me.
What? Unholy. How dare you? Get out of here. Welcome back to the satellite. Thank you for joining me on another orbit. Welcome to I Hate Forza Evolution 4. Good news is done.
Aw, sick.
What's your Skyrail song?
It's the Green Forest music.
Nice.
I was trying to remember if it was green or white. I think this is green.
Yeah, Stream Elements has been mostly more consistent, it seems like, on this computer. There was one time that it didn't work, but for the most part, it seems to have been fine.
I will tell you, do you want to know the reason why I think I know it's green and not white? It's because I listened to it a whole lot when I was talking to Sega trying to get some music in Rock Band. And this was one of the songs I was trying to get. Spoilers, it didn't go well.
I remember you implying at one point that...
Yep.
Yeah. I'm scared. Oh, fuck. I'm just going to ignore that.
Yeah, they were trying to pitch me some popular songs. I'm like, what if we get Green Forest? And they're like, what? So many emblems. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna die!
Oh, okay. Where does that put me? That puts me back in the library because I just did the time travel cutscene.
Sorry, Skyrail. I die a lot on Skyrail.
No idea, Unholy, but I don't care.
Expect me to die again when I go for the gold beetle. Which is gonna be right now.
Speaking of beetles, get out of here, Buzzy!
Never mind, I made it. I hope that antidote was worth it.
Right, I have elevator key cards. So actually, I should do the rest of Varnagras Tower before I go to the past, anyways.
Right. I have some max aura.
Very noisy buttons. But I like it that way.
Clickety clack.
It reminds me of my youth. And by that I mean my adulthood, because game controllers still are clacky, which is good.
Yes. Always be clacking.
Indeed.
here we go. Nice.
Dirty mother clacker. How could you say this to me? Oh. That's fine.
I'm the only person without traps, because they're not implemented yet. But the next update, they'll be there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
That's not
Big.
correct.
Hey, I got my air shoes.
Something get lost in translation when
What to do next? What to do next?
Bees! There, now it's correct.
Alright, I can't finish this level, but I can get some stuff. Unless someone sends me Sonic's ability to do the light speed dash.
Yeah, no, I think wires got crossed when I transferred the bot over to the new computer. And fixed all the sound files, but I guess I picked the wrong one for the command. For reasons.
Egg. Some max sand. And...
Your fifth Chaos Emerald.
Hey! Another Chaos Emerald. Let's go.
Wow. Ooh, carry.
Alright, 2 more. Let's go.
We'll make it through the time travel cutscene.
Did it again. I'm gonna go back and check something, actually. Previous stage. I feel like I might need a power-up in order to get this other second exit, but... I'm gonna look. The worst case scenario, I can get the checkpoint to come back to later.
Hey, we got a cut or save point.
Nice. I'm in a boss fight, so I should hopefully not die here.
It's like the opposite for me. I pretty much only die in boss scenes.
Or
Boss
if I
fights.
die.
Yes.
Damn.
Ooh.
That's a Switch Palace. Damn. I don't know why I moved over. Sonic, just stay straight.
Oh, no, don't. Good.
Damn it.
I can do this.
Damn it.
Bounce bracelet?
That's gonna be useful. I don't know why Sonic moved around him instead of hitting him. That was a terrible idea, Sonic.
Something bugged out there.
Alright, Sonic, just... hit him! No! I don't know why the camera keeps making it so that I go around Shadow instead of hitting him. Again. Why? Why, Sonic, just hit him. Just hit him! Thank you. One more time. There it is.
Darn it. Right. Got you.
Is this even randomized?
Okay, I'll just do some item checks on this level. Another egg. Also, this is a really good song. I can't wait to play this level later. It's I think it's E1 or 2 Gamma's music.
Ah.
Alright. Let's see.
I think this level was longer. Whatever. I think I'm confusing with Starwood 5.
Ooh, this is a good song. I forget what level it is.
Emblem. Need red switch across of that.
Alright, now we just gotta go through Canterin to get back to the other side. Ooh, and that'll help.
I got you.
Yeah, shut up, car.
Wait a minute. I have my light dash, don't I?
Oh, and it's free. It's Ifrit.
I got my... Thanks, game. That's the wrong Mystic Melody. I picked up Shadow's Mystic Melody, and instead it was Knuckles' one. How dare you, game. Here we go. I forget what level this music's from, but it rules.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
I know it's a Sonic level, I just can't put my finger on it.
I thought it was a Mario level.
Unbelievable. Imagine if they randomized Mario music into this, and that was a trap.
It's a trick.
Be the worst trap ever.
You need a drink. Can I interest you in, Peepsy?
Who may know?
Do you like fondant?
No.
Oh good, there we go.
Ooh, climb.
The Darius Slay extension just happened. Football stuff.
Well, now, football!
Yeah, because the Eagles announced they were going to release them, and I just bought my fiance his jersey. I'm like, well, shit. This jersey's already ass style. And then they changed their mind. Like, actually, never mind. We're not getting rid of them. So, I'm glad my letter worked.
Thank you, Hup, then.
Okay. Alright, Waffle, don't die during this. I'm doing a time travel, and there's no checkpoints. So just stand still or something.
Oh, I'm fine.
I know.
167 hit points.
I know, I'm kidding.
I'm really fragile in Mario, so be glad I'm not deathlinking.
Wow, coward.
God, I need to figure out how to do this. Well, spin jump is a thing I can do.
Well. I'm probably gonna restart this level because there's no way I'm gonna be able to beat the time.
God damn it, Mario.
But I'll try to at least get the items.
Talk too soon. God.
Have to remember to hit the extra save points that I normally skip.
Yeah, there's no way I'm beating this game, this level in the right amount of time. I'm gonna get this gold beetle and then reset.
Weird. Okay.
Actually, I could probably get this chow box too.
The best boss music.
Have a trendy jacket.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Trent Reznor. Okay.
Wow. Thanks.
So many emblems.
I need those.
Don't we destroy one?
Thank you for the emblems.
Mm-hmm.
Have an eternal crown. Is that useful?
That is a very nice piece of equipment, yes.
Good. Glad I can help.
Is it the second best, or is Light Blast is better?
Empire Crown's the best, then Eternal, then Lab Glasses.
Okay. Sounds right.
Unless you care about Aura, then Volition Crown.
Right.
Oh wait, no, I can't get this with... Quick, someone send a power up. No.
Come on, get this guy. Good. Have a Yoshi.
That'll work, actually.
That was a gold beetle, so you're lucky I actually hit it.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Actually, there we go.
There it is.
No, I can't. That last thing.
Star, lock in, alright.
Yay. There we go. Alright. Gotta go fast. He says unironically while playing a Sonic game.
Yeah?
Oh, so yeah, I did turn off the 100 rings for the mechs, but I did turn on the speed levels for them.
New cam? Yes, actually, I'm mistaken. Knew everything, really, but... yeah, new cam.
Oh wow, Mistaken's over there now. I see how it is.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here too. I know, I'm just being rude.
I'm glad it looks good. Must defeat 7 bosses. I don't remember if I said this to be random. It must not be, because every time I do this, it's 7.
Wow. Is this even randomized?
Probably not. Yeah, the camera's actually also higher up than the old one was, so different angle. Yoshi, you fucking fuck.
Listen, I worked hard to get him for you. You treat him with respect.
He took a dive, so it's his fault.
I don't know, I feel like you're the one who's controlling Yoshi.
No.
You're the one punching me in the back of the head.
No.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Ah.
Thanks for this.
You're welcome for both of them.
Great. At least the timer stops, too.
Well, that's good. Okay, my feet's way behind you. Okay.
Any orb shards? Can't buy them. Alright.
I mean, yeah, it's just a cheap Logitech check webcam, but it does the job, so...
Yeah. Yay.
Wasn't gonna have any other alternatives, so just it's like might as well just get one of the functions, and then it's not like my laptop camera was that great.
Have an eternal crown.
Yeah.
Wait, I sent you one from the other seat too.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Wow. Look at me. I'm the crown guy.
And I have my wheel in both seeds as well, so
Nice.
Eternal Crown helps with that.
Alright. Let's see if I can do this without digging.
Hey, my own pyramid key. Alright.
Nice. Love that for you.
I do have to walk out of Ilana's tower, because I'm like halfway through it, but
Have a nice orb.
that is plus, so that's actually good.
Yeah.
Not sure blue. Let's go get this other exit.
Game, please.
If there's any Koopas in the stage, I don't actually know there are, come to think of it. Besides the flying ones, obviously. There are. Okay, good.
Game, please! I just wanna hit this guy.
It's rude. Yoshi, get the fuck back here. Saved. Okay, you need to
Three
go.
one-up mushrooms? Sure. Hey, my gear 3.
Look at that.
It's right here.
Wait, why does it say you said the time spinner gears?
So that's the new for me feature that I was testing out, called item links. So, all 3 of my gears are linked together. There's actually only 3 gears in the item pool, and when one is found, it gets sent to both games.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering what you meant by that. Alright, cool.
Is that like just a time spinner thing, or is it things you can do with other games?
Thing you can do with any game in Archipelago.
Amazing.
Uh-huh. So you can actually take, like ROM games and item link everything, which is a shortcut for what it sounds like everything, and then you can do like co-op. So when one person finds something, it gets sent to the other person who's playing in a different area.
Nice.
Wait, I'm confused. It said it was close.
Gotta be close.
Yeah, is it below? I think that's a digging one, so I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Hey, Kimmy. Basically, do you like fondant? And if you do, this is basically fondant and soda.
Fondant soda. Alright, what am I gonna do?
Okay, well, there you go.
Please. I think I'm BK'd in soup, and I think I'm... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Don't die.
Hey, waiter, there's a BK in my soup. I think... Whatever. Need to find this strawberry Dr. Pepper. Strawberries and cream one? That one's pretty good.
It sounded good.
I still have a couple in my fridge.
I'll be right over. Okay. Thanks for the emblem. I haven't gotten a Chaos Emerald in a while.
So it begins. 20 rings in hand. Wait.
Love that. 20 Rings, my favorite Ariana Grande song. I'm never gonna get tired of that joke. Even though everyone else is.
I don't know enough Ariana Grande to understand it, so...
She has a song called Seven Rings. So anytime I get any number of rings, I say, oh, that's my favorite Ariana Grande song.
For some reason, I thought you meant 20 rings.
No, the song is
Yeah.
7. That's why when you gave me 20, I said, thank you. My favorite song. 20 Rings. Alright, here we go. Shadow, go through! Go through! Oh, fuck this. There better not be any emeralds there. Because I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do that.
Sick. Final Chase has Green Hill Zone music.
Alright, I can actually do the boss here. Alright.
Have some max HP.
Max a million HP.
Yep, that's what they call them.
Oh wait, no, it's not what I thought it was. About to start hinting for my progressive power-ups. But I'll wait in case I need something more important.
I'm about to hint for my Chaos Emeralds.
I mean, I've got climb and carry and
Swim.
swim, yeah, so I've got a
And
lot
Yoshi.
of good stuff. And Yoshi.
Yeah, there's not that much else you need.
E-switch and run, I think, are the only real things left. And spin jump, I've got spin jump.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Wait, can I beat this level without E-switch? At all? That's close.
Sick. I found an emblem.
Okay, thank
Hey!
Ooh,
Glad you didn't hint for one.
Thank God.
Good stuff. Alright, let's see. See if I can get... I think I can get something out of this level.
Almost a huge mistake. Take advantage of that power up right now and just have one. Shit.
No, I can't. Can't do anything in this level. Can't do that. I can try getting an item out of this. Let's see. Ah, sick.
Oh, there you go.
Sleepy Hill music.
Thank you for the hairpin.
Max Sand.
I need P-switch to the other exit, so I'm stuck in this way.
Nope, I can't do anything else in this. Wow. Have a mind refresh. Ultra!
Ultra. What's capitalized?
Listen, it's capitalized because it's very important.
Did it again.
Okay, can't get the keys in this. Have a very pick me up plus.
Okay.
Have some glab glasses. And hit him.
God. I don't need Yoshi.
Right.
Screw you.
Wow. Let me see where the
That's alright, I gotta come back in this level for a second exit anyway, so...
headquarters. Yeah, that's right. I need Mystic Melody for the last one.
Chuck? Oh, you...
Definitely can't do anything in that level. I can grab a couple things in this level. Oh yeah, this is definitely Sonic Adventure 1. Sand vial.
Aim for my Twin Pyramid keys for this one.
It is at all. Yeah, I need P-switch. P-switch is... looking like it's trying to borrow my progress, but I can go other places, so I won't hint yet.
Oh. Hey!
There's number 6!
Go. Let's go! Of course it was a meteor herd.
Because it's a meteor than other levels.
Wow.
Yoshi,
Yeah, I can look for that that key in a minute.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can't do it. No, actually, I know for sure I can't do it because I don't have Sonic's Mystic Melody,
Ah.
and I have the order shuffled for the missions.
Well, I found my own Oculus rings. That's a couple more checks I can do.
Please, it's a meta ring now.
God, I had to set my Oculus account. Sorry, my meta account up. After plugging my Rift back into the new PC, and it was
Nice.
kind of annoying, but it worked. So fuck it.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the news about the Quest 3. I might get one.
These bastards need to port Resident Evil 4 from Quest to Rift because I want to play it. But it's Quest 2 exclusive.
Yeah, I only have a Quest 1. And I want to use it more. Damn, how did that not hit? Damn.
Oh, that royal ring is plus. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
I would like to find my plasma orb.
Emblem. Yeah, one more thing to get here. Then I'm out. Until I can dig.
Oh boy, here we go. I can climb if I need to, but I'd like to see if I can get through here with Yoshi. Because it's fun.
Is it?
Yes. Oh wait, hang on.
Sick.
Oh
You're welcome.
no! Crying. Here we go.
Oh, I do have...
Soda Lake.
No, I need to be able to dig for this. Yeah. Oh, I'll still get all the other stuff. Yay, chow music.
Yeah, the Major Melon flavor is alright.
I like Major Melon.
I tried it. I liked it enough. I bought a 12-pack and then just kind of burnt out on it really quickly.
I like the one that's like the pink lemonade flavor one. That one's good.
I think I know which one it is. I don't remember which one. Was that Sparks or was that something else?
Yeah, Spark. That's the one.
I think it was alright.
I like it. I haven't had it in a while. How about a Shadow Seal?
That's nice to have, yeah.
Good. I'm happy.
Oh, right, I have ring, so I can go back and get that.
Oh, yeah, there's one of these guys. Another emblem. Alright. Oh, good. Another boss fight. Nope, can't do this boss fight. I need to be able to dig.
Yay. First try.
Can I do... Yeah, I can do this one. All right, I could be able to get that thing for you now.
Excellent.
Maybe. Most likely. Let me just finish what I'm doing.
Spaghetti. This is definitely good Soda Lake music.
Come on, spaghetti, nice. Did I miss the gold beetle there? Or am I just crazy?
Is it like actually soda or is it soda water? What's Mario swimming in?
Don't worry about it.
You know what? I won't.
Some things you don't want the answer to. Alright, possible death coming.
That's alright, I just hit a save point.
I made it.
Okay.
Because when I was testing the music, I did this level and I died trying to get that box too many times.
God, this level sucks. It's no wonder I never do it in vanilla.
Yeah.
Also the fact I never could find it as a kid, but...
Maybe the gold beetle's here. I just misremembered. No? Alright. I'll have to come back later and get the gold beetle then. Whatever. sure nothing important is behind that gold beetle.
Yeah, it's fine.
10 rings. Something Marvel. Gnarly, though.
Nice.
I'll make it Yoshi.
And that is... Nice. Enjoy it, Sat.
Well, it's going to trigger when I go into the power-up levels, so it's not going to matter.
Nice.
Ooh.
How about a pea balloon? Is that good?
Probably will be eventually.
Alright, let me see what I can do.
It's necessary for like
good.
2 exits. Well, technically not necessary for one, but definitely for the other.
Okay, I'll definitely be able to get that that key for you, Waffle.
Excellent.
Because the first mission, which I think is the one you need, is the second one.
I'm about to be BK'd here, so perfect time.
Well,
Gnarly, dude.
not gonna allow that to happen.
Shit. Okay. Well, now we know how the collision works in the middle of the screen. Wait, can I beat this without P-switch at all? No. Well, I'm barred by P-switch in all my in every direction, so let me just go ahead and hint for that. It said library waterway a message in Waffles World.
Yeah, so assuming I'll find out where my warp is, can probably get to that as soon as I get my twin pyramid key.
Sick.
Damn, I missed that gold guy again. That's annoying.
I'll just wait in this level then.
I'll get him eventually.
Clearly, I should, in the meantime, stream a run of the Resident Evil 4 remake demo. No.
Wow.
I could.
Here we go.
Here we go! Yeah, I probably won't be waiting that long, so I'm not going to.
Come on.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go take a look at something. Be right back.
Okay. Let's see what I got here. Plasma IV bag. Alright. Oh. I better get that gold beetle this time, and it better be a garbage item. And not, like, one of my jet engines from one of my mechs. Or I'm gonna be mad.
Actually, come to think of it, I'm just gonna go get Yoshi and Fingal wait in that square. Because it's more of a circle.
Wow. Circle, what are we playing, Fortnite?
No. Final Fantasy VII, the first soldier, baby!
Wow. Put that in Archipelago.
Well, Square ain't updating anymore, so sure.
Exactly. Unbelievable, I didn't get it again. If I wasn't pressed to get this Twin Pyramid key, I would just reset the level, but I'm not gonna do that.
Actually, instead of just waiting here, I can wait, pause after I get to the spot where I need it.
Oh, I did get that chow box, okay.
No way.
What?
On the same frame, I landed on the ground and went to the pipe. A Koopa hit me, and Yoshi went away.
Wow. Also, this music's perfect for the gun chase.
Which music is it?
I think it's the music when the robot chases Amy in Sonic 1.
Glorious.
Adventure 1. It kind of works.
Maybe it's Zero driving the truck.
Unbelievable.
Got his license.
The lore.
The deepest.
Okay. Key incoming. There you go.
Yeah. Don't know how I do that, but I love it when I get into the slide animation with Lunaeus just standing upright.
Yeah. I've only had that happen to me once, and it was pretty good.
My warp is military hangar, but I have key cards, so yeah, I can get there.
Good. Yeah, I saw your warp, and I was like, oh god. And I looked at the tracker, I was like, oh wait, never mind. Maybe I will play the Resident Evil 4 demo now.
Unbelievable.
I was trying to unlock the super hard difficulty, but if you die, you don't get to retry until it randomly unlocks again, which still I'm like, maybe I don't care that much.
That's weird.
It's
That's a decision.
It's a demo-only difficulty mode that can randomly trigger when you start a new game.
Nice. Okay, I don't get a chance to go deal that time.
There's your P-switch.
Thank
There's
you.
my mystic melody.
And I can progress. Got it. Forward progress.
Thanks for the emblem. Emblems mean nothing to me until I get my shovel claws now.
Dang.
Or if I get my other emerald.
Vanilla Ghost Town is just 2 squares away from where normal would be.
I only need one more emerald.
No, not really. No, you.
Sick.
Control. Okay, you can.
Iron boots.
Those would be useful.
Yeah, now you can do the water temple. Wait.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep, that's me.
Alright, here I go again, trying to get the stupid beetle. Got him. Thank God.
Yeah, the City Escape
It was
beetle
an
sucks.
It was an emblem.
Nice.
But it was an important emblem, not a junk emblem.
Hey, at least it wasn't my jet engines. I was gonna be mad if I was being held back on one of my jet engines.
Jet Inferno.
It's minus, unfortunately.
Give it back.
I think that is my first fire. So
Wow.
Oh.
See? They should have exclamation point to return. To take back an item.
You're not gonna be grateful about it. No!
Yeah. Takes it back. It puts it back in the item pool where a junk item would be.
That could seriously
Nice
break logic, though. But it's still a fun idea.
It's not possible for some games. Like,
Oh, I know. But for real, they should put Sonic Adventure 1 in AP. I'm gonna play as Big the Cat.
I'm good. I just really do not like Sonic Adventure 1.
That's crazy. Alright, what can I do?
Even as a kid, like when I was a kid, I liked it more, but back then it was like still something. I played it after Sonic Adventure 2, so something felt incorrect to me.
Let me double check, make sure I did get Mystic Melody. Yeah, I did. Okay.
One of these days, I'm gonna have a cape when I get this level, and it won't be a problem at all. Oh shit! That distracted me. I didn't realize I died.
right, I have Enter Sandman on for both these. Okay. Oh, that makes
Exit light.
a bunch of stuff is in logic.
Oops.
In the other game.
Why not? It's right there. Damn it.
Alright, thank God I do have the light dash as shadow. I was about to be real mad. Shadow! There we go.
Didn't have to care. Goodbye, dork. I think actually this is the first time I've been in this level with a power-up at all, at least. In a while. Yeet. Mario's defeated Larry.
Nice.
God, living like Larry. Oh, that's a good thing I have spin jump.
Mm-hmm. Whee!
Yay! My own light wall minus.
Oof.
Welp.
Big oof.
Big oof.
I don't even have jewelry box.
Bigger oof. You get out of there.
Whew! Alright, I'm gonna make it.
Oh, my water mask. All right.
Very good. Here's my lake shoes.
Oops. And
Still
jumped.
can't dig though, but I can do this level now. Oh, this music sucks. This is gonna be annoying to listen to.
Dare I ask?
It's the music when you're picking the chow races.
Ah.
So it's very short.
Oh, Star World 2, you say? Here's my Yoshi.
Right, you can't time stop.
Yeah, it's really
to get to that
useful.
room.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, I got my 5 rings.
I guess you can't because of that cutscene.
Yep.
Miss Cat, I know you're there. You're looming beneath the desk with your glowing eyes.
Not scary at all. Mushroom. Oops. That's a bonk. Yes, fire the rocket at 5.
Imagine the people on board would be like, wait, shit, it's too early, stop!
Yep. Thanks for all the emblems. Again, can't use them yet. Yes! Please be the one with vocals.
Which
yes,
one?
it is!
Which one?
No, I finished the level too early. It was Knuckles' theme
Oh.
Oh.
from Sonic Adventure. You know, here I come, rougher than Knuckles.
The best of them, tougher than Knuckles.
Yep, tougher than Knuckles, that's the one.
You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
That's such a bad section to put that, because you don't hear it long enough. I'm so disappointed.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, because the menu is the instrumental version of it.
Nice.
But then you hear the vocal one during the final part of Metal Harbor, where you can't hear it fast long enough to hear the vocals.
Ah.
So disappointing.
Alright, let's see, was it Ifrit? Canterin. Probably fine.
Well, that's death.
Oh.
I don't know why Sonic just decided to jump off the ledge like that. Okay.
Yo.
Hey, you're one?
That seems like a good thing to have.
Nah. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I can't do the secret exit here. That's fine. So I just want the Star Road loop.
Ooh, that was close.
Alright, time for me to be upset again. By not playing enough of this song.
Yeah, the back exit of the ghost house always looks so ugly in Palette Shuffle, I don't know why. It's all just this gross green color all the time. Oh, that's right, that level swaps. Well,
It gets to the part where he says, "Here I come," and then it cuts off. It's so upsetting.
here I come, you creep! Wait.
Yep, that's the one.
Nope, nope.
I just need gear 2 and 1 spindle, and I will have all time spinner pieces in both games.
Wow.
Air necklace.
Thank you. I don't have Quack Mine yet, which is where my other emerald probably is. But thank you.
Quantic Mine, TPH.
Yep. Sonic, please. Sonic, please. Sonic, please! Just get up there. Thank you. What do we got? Emblem.
Oh yes, they're going for a ride.
Yeah,
Ride, ride, how we ride.
when are they gonna add that Tony Hawk game to EP? Oh, it's death.
They totally could, couldn't they?
They could. All the missions are checks.
Yeah.
At
And you
each
need-
part of skate.
And people need to send you mission checks so you can get to other levels.
Yeah, exactly. They could do it.
Time to learn coding. No.
Let's go.
It's times like this I kind of wish I did know coding, but it'd be weird if I learned coding just to port games to Archipelago.
I don't know enough about coding to do it. That's my problem.
And despite them all, I will only do Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Bless you.
Which one?
Pro Skater 4.
Wow, unbelievable. Not even 1+2.
I mean, you probably could do it if you wanted the PC version, because there are Steam games in Archipelagos, but
Yeah, I'm literally playing one right now.
yeah.
And I could be playing one, but I'm playing the DRM free version of Time Spinner instead.
Nice.
You can do that?
That's
Uh-huh.
beautiful. Alright. What can I
Damn it.
do now?
What languages Archipelago was coded in? Hopes and Dreams.
Yep.
The actual, like, server is Python, but there's tons of different libraries that talk to the server in a lot of different languages.
Yep. I had to install Python to get the beta of Emerald running. That was an adventure.
Please give me crystal.
Uh,
At bare minimum, give me hard gold soul silver.
I feel like that'd be harder.
Probably.
Oh my god. Own jewelry box, thank you.
Phew.
Emblem. I've almost had a nice amount of emblems. Do not have Mystic Melody. Good to know. Pretty sure I can't finish this level, but I'm gonna see how far I can get for checks. Nice. 69 emblems.
Nice.
Thank you. I thought this music was gonna suck, but then this sick guitar just kicked in, and now I'm into it. Ouch.
I dare say I'm schmoovin'.
Damn. I cannot get that chow box.
Now here's where we stop schmoovin', so don't beef it.
Always be schmoovin'.
I've beefed this particular section too many times to, fuck up again. God damn it, though. Not even the station.
Ah. Oh, it's death coming.
The story so far.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it.
It's the boss stage, we're not reading that.
Did I save after beating that boss?
Oh no.
I did not. Okay.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's boots at Farm to Groth. It's not a
Listen.
big deal.
When you sign up for Death Link, you get what you get. Ouch. Especially when you're playing it with me.
They give me boots on them all. Wipe this pathetic castle from the face of the earth. Shut up, car.
Wait. There's supposed to be something in here. It's not here.
Force Evolution 1 is just Force Evolution 1. Is this even randomized?
I'm just gonna keep moving. There should have been something in that room. Wow. Alright, this is my last check in this.
Ooh.
Something good.
Synthesizer.
Nope.
I know it.
It'll be fine. I don't know what I should hit for my shovel claws or my last emerald.
Probably your shovel claws.
I'll do it once I start getting the actual BK mode.
There.
I'm sure I don't have anything else that you guys need. Game, please.
Lucas interacts so weird with Yoshi.
What'd
That's
you
definitely
say?
true. Wigglers interact very weird with Yoshi, which is exhibited by the fact that one of them hit me and then weird stuff happened.
Wow. Alright, Shadow, I should get through these this time. Nope.
There. Fuck you, Chuck.
Wow! Okay, I somehow survived that. I thought for sure I was about to die. Thank you for those 20 rings, that saved me. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to finish this level.
Because I just thought of it. I set the server to automatically collect after finish, but releases manual.
Okay.
Sounds. Oh god, I'm not gonna have enough time. Nope. I guarantee this is gonna have something that I need.
Hammer gloves.
That's close. It's not the one, but it's close.
Nope.
You're off by just a little bit.
There they are.
Hey, there they are. Thank you.
Huh?
I knew you were on the right track.
Hog. Also, I went too fast.
After I fail this level again, I'll go beat that boss.
Palace.
Should eventually be useful, maybe.
Mhm.
What you do? Don't do, dude. Okay. Mushroom grants me security.
Nice. Shadow went under it this time. Thank you for the emblem.
Or just back-to-back chocolate mountain levels. Look, being able to save and quit on time is a skill. Just a button to change the camera.
Oh, I'm kind of so close. But I did it.
There's a quick Yoshi here.
Thank God. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. I wanted a Starry, not a Sprite. Is that what the new drink is? Starry?
Yeah.
I think so.
Alright, just make sure that I if I'm going to do the joke, I gotta do it right.
Starry Davari.
Yeah, Starry Davari. When's that cross-branding?
Next week.
Nice. Yeah, because they did Shazam this week.
What a cross-brand.
Heck yeah. Damn it. Couldn't get another hit in. This guy makes the worst noises. Thanks for the ammo. Watch, I'll have another boss as soon as I'm done here.
Good.
Ah, so close. I do like his rainbow tongue though, it's pretty cool.
Mario. I push a jump button. You're a dork and jerk.
Ow. That curve though on that throw, that was impressive. No?
Should try it for the major leagues. I don't think they accept ghosts.
Good question for mistaken. King Boom Boo versus King Boo, or Big Boo from Super Mario World. Who wins? Sad, you have experience with both.
I would say King Boom Boo, actually.
Yeah, he throws fireballs. Ah, so close. Yeah, this guy throws fireballs. He has his little friend with him with the hourglass. It ain't right.
Well, the friend with the hourglass is technically the weak point. It's holding him back with it.
Are you saying his weak point is friendship? Friendship is his weakest link?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Right, I don't have that key card.
See ya, Morton.
Ugh.
And then I did these already, right? Because this was the vanilla time travel? Nope. This was the other seed.
Oh, sick. Knuckles is talking to me while I'm doing this fight.
Knuckles is slowly being driven insane by the ghost.
It's Knuckles and Knuckles.
Knuckles and Knuckles featuring Knuckles from the Knuckles May Cry franchise.
Yeah. Got him.
There's my C key card. Alright.
I think I might actually be in go mode.
Have a Chaos Rose.
Really just depends what levels show up and if there's anything that's gonna stop me from getting another...
No, I can't dig as her yet. Alright, Quack Mine, let's go!
Fortress. Quack Mine, baby!
I can't finish it, but I... Wait. Yeah, I can finish this, never mind. I did Mystic Melody.
Hey, if we're underwater, how can there be a...
Yeah, finish what you were gonna say.
Fire. It's a SpongeBob reference.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I didn't hear the word fire. That's why I said.
Patrick didn't finish the word fire in the cartoon, so because the fire goes out as soon as he says it.
Thank you for the authenticity of the joke.
That's what I do best, I think.
Right. My other light wall.
Nice. Alright, what do we got here? Is it my Chaos Emerald?
No, but it is an emblem.
No, it's a security key card B.
Oh, that is important. Is this stage? I can never see this stage. Okay, when was the last time I've seen this stage in Archipelago?
Man, the sax in this song is fantastic.
Wrong sax.
I have no idea what level it's from Sonic Adventure DX, but I love it.
This level's a checkpoint? Man, I don't remember anything about this level.
Actually, is this in logic? Okay, these checks are in logic. Good.
Yoshino! Chocolate Island 5, alright.
Oh yeah, I can...
Another emblem.
Thank you. There's Mario Mystic Melody for Tails. Thank you.
Let's get the extra mushroom. Guess I'm gonna need it, because I'm a dip.
Yep. How about a captain's cap? Just pretend it's useful.
It's fine.
It's surprisingly good, but there are better hats. Need a big boo.
Like Cappy.
Oh, yeah.
Put the Mario Odyssey in AP.
I was about to say, yeah, they made a hack yet from Mario World where you have Cappy abilities. Like, if that hasn't been done yet, I'd be surprised.
I guarantee that's a thing.
Yeah, that has to be.
Mystakin would know.
Including possession. Super Mario World to see? No. Anyway, I mean, yeah, ooh, Shadow Seal.
Yeah, nice.
I'd be down for Mario World and Multiworld. Just had to be...
Sorry.
Ice traps, however. Just had to, We got the Switch emulation first.
Let me figure out.
I mean, me figured it out, not developers figured it out.
Oh, okay. That's better. It's like, come on.
Because I feel like I've heard that Switch emulation can be annoying to set up, but I haven't tried it, so hey, Mac.
Good, I got everything. I just need to get this last piece.
Yeah, I'm not doing spider hell. Oh wait, I don't even have start A. I don't have to do spider hell.
Spider hell.
You win this time, Waffle. My camera's up here now, not over here. It's like a...
Huh. I thought for sure that was where it was.
It's right, it's this stage. Can't just do that.
Alright, just give me the hint. Never path down below.
How am I still alive? Okay, fine. I thought that was an instant kill even if you had mushroom.
Mistake is King Boo doesn't even have a hot box, so it would be a tough fight for him.
I don't think I meant hitbox, but yeah.
Unless you said hot box.
That was close. Almost.
He had time. He had time to correct it. He said what he meant.
Did you mistaken? Did you see what you did you say what you meant? I made one of those despawn. Come on. It's rude. Don't do that. Why don't you land the thing, Mario?
Good question.
Mario's nerd.
There it is.
The M.
I waited.
The M for Mario stands for major nerd.
Wow. Nailed it.
Thank you for noticing.
Mm-hmm. I'll just get the other checks at this level. Oh, thank you. Oh, hell yes! This music. The go-kart racing in SADX. Forbidden Tome.
I'm just gonna preemptively.
Sorry, Waffle, you can't use that. It's forbidden.
Oh, all right. My water mask is in my other world.
Have a one-up mushroom.
So logically, I need keycard A on this one.
I jumped, damn you! Mario, why did you run up the freaking block?
Why? Why would you hint that? Why would you hint that?
Where is it?
Meteor Herd 1.
Yeah, why would you do that? I don't want to do that. Good luck. Good luck finishing without it. You're never getting it.
I can do it out of logic.
No, I'll look after I'm done here. Everyone saw that, right? That APM just fell through the floor.
Oh.
I can't get it.
Neat. I don't think it's done that before.
I think that's what happened in the other level where I thought there was something in that room and there wasn't. It fell through the floor.
Oh no, it's destable. Run!
Unbelievable. Alright, let me try again. You couldn't possibly do it 2 times in a row. It didn't. Enjoy your pointy hat.
Thank you.
Alright, so Meteor Herd, huh?
Yep.
Well, I can dig now, so I can do that.
Oh, come on.
Let me go get my sunglasses first. I have to be cool when I'm doing this.
Once again, fuck you, Trent Reznor.
Nailed it. Nice. Hey. It was an emblem.
Yeah, I think I very well could be in Kubo here. This really depends what levels
Nice.
end up between me and the next couple fortresses.
As long as you've got my my missing Chaos Emerald, then do it. If not, then no, you can't finish the game. Sorry.
You know what? Too bad. This
Wow.
one is cancelled.
Oh, unbelievable. Fine, I'll go do my async then.
Hee.
Are you gonna do your async? Oh wait, you're not in it. Oh.
Because I was like,
I know. Someone's too busy building a new computer.
I need to stop and finish editing the videos, and at this point I'm not sure if I'm going to.
Why not?
It's a lot. And also it's on my old PC, and if I can figure out how to move my Movie Studio Platinum license to the new PC, then I will, but...
Understandable.
Way up there.
Alright, time to go through the pyramid. Just light wall.
I believe in you.
Hey, Urza. Spins are going pretty well.
Hi, Urza.
We're doing 2 time spinner seeds, and I'm actually only missing 2 time spinner pieces amongst both of them. I just need a spindle and 1 gear, so.
Pretty good. Where the heck are these emerald pieces? What?
Oh, right. I might die here.
It's fine, I only have 1 piece, but don't die.
Rip Van Fish, more like... jerk.
And here is it, though.
Iggy's Castle.
You brooch.
Yeah, we're going mode.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's go.
Can I damage boost through these guys? Maybe.
That's on top.
Yeah, we can.
Hey, Knuckles, go up there. Thank you. Ow. Alright, I need 1 more piece, so don't die. Behind a star.
I just have 1 check here, because I never do. Regret chest.
Ooh. Alright.
And down
Yay.
it goes. Now he's gotta get the Bowsy.
If
Right.
regret chest is required, I either quit the seed or it's the absolute last check I do.
Enjoy your security key card.
Thank you.
Let me see if there's anything else that was hinted for. Yep, I got everything. So that means I'm gonna do this. have it. Okay.
Where is it?
It's in the Sand Ocean.
Ah.
I don't have my Eggman jet engine though, so I can't do it.
That's okay, I'm gonna go beat up Bowser and he'll give it.
Alright, yeah, I'll wait till that before I hit anything else.
Oh, I keep forgetting to grab the warp room here.
Thanks.
Oh, right, yes, check for rare spawn.
Thanks. Thanks for not jumping, Shadow.
Yeah, nope.
Thanks. I'm stuck. Shadow! I don't know why you wouldn't move there. Good God. Wow. The hitboxes are all broken right now. I'm just gonna restart this.
Hi, Bowser. Whoa.
Bowser, funny running into you here.
In your own castle at that.
What are the odds?
So I don't have Run, Fire Flower, Star, or Cape. That's kind of funny, but...
That run is pretty impressive.
There's like 1, maybe 2 levels that require Run to actually beat, or Star Power, and it's like... Well, okay, it doesn't really require Run, but... There are like certain exits that do require Cape, and it's like,
Yeah, that is quite the story, Cyrus. How's it going?
There we go.
Oh, it's my own tablet and water mask are in here.
Alright, we're doing this. More driving car time.
oops. Well, that's why I couldn't throw it. Stun trap.
Whoop. Wasn't my fault this time.
That was the water mask. Somewhere in Zarian Cave.
Glad I'm in a safe spot.
Another stun trap.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
right. You can just check the map. Those are now highlighted.
Okay, that just happened. I'm fine, nothing happened. Just, I got bounced around and Bowser blew up one of my weapons, but got him.
GG.
Congrats.
You're done!
Sub 2? Really? That's not what I expected.
Nicely done. Right. Have a max aura.
Alright, so I am going to auto-collect whenever this says I'm done, so don't be alarmed.
Ready. Bring it.
It takes a second, because it's gotta wait for the fireworks before it marks my goal is completed.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for GG's!
GG!
GG.
Here everything comes. Y'all ready for releasing?
Yeah.
Do it.
Release. What have we sent?
Oh, my pick nails. That's nice.
Big nails.
That's it.
Dang. let's see.
Wow.
I had one of my own progressive power-ups at Star Road 5 Secret Exit. I don't know where that was.
That's nice how to do Cosmic Wall.
Rest Switch Palace was in Eternal Engine 4. So you don't have to do that.
Yep, I don't have to do anything in Eternal Engine. Wait. Now it's Cosmic Wall I was talking about.
You have my progressive power-up in your Dry Lagoon run, or 1, and my run at Hidden Base Gold Beetle. So that's what it was. Superstar was in Soup's Emperor's Tower, bottom right. I think that's the last power-up. Yeah. Ooh.
At this level, I'll hint for my jet engine. And then I'll be in go mode. In fact, I should just do it now.
I had thought, since the spring sale is going... Ah, never mind.
Oh. Can I do that?
Where's it at?
Final Rush 2?
Oh. You should be able to. It was just rings. Oh, yeah, I guess your things are shuffled. That would be the problem.
I can... Final Rush, I think I just need Bounce Bracelet.
I think so, too.
I'll check my requirements for the Chow after. This song rules. This is the Death Egg music. What a great choice for this. Yeah.
You mean Egg Carrier?
No.
There's Death Egg music in...
Yeah, you can the Crash Death Egg. Where you shoot the Side-Tail dolls.
That was a thing in SA1?
Yeah.
Why do I not remember this?
Yeah, the Crash Death Egg is an area.
Yeah, I'm just glad to have my T in my Pokemon game in the async. Can finally do something.
That'd be nice to have. Since people need stuff in Silco and I can't get there. I feel bad. I'm like, I wish I could get this item for you.
Yeah, there's like 9 things hinted for in my Pokemon game. I don't know how many of them I can actually get to, but...
I think there's 2 things in my Silco, and I'm like, I'm sorry. But I'll be doing async stuff after we're done here.
Oops.
I might do that. I might do more Time Spinner. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, my stream title says I'm going to be doing async stuff, so I better do as advertised.
What you're saying is I need to flip a coin to decide who I'm going to read. Although I am going to see if I can stream the Resident Evil 4 demo, just because it would be a good litmus test of...
Do it!
I'll stand call.
Yeah, I'm going to stay in the call until everyone is tired of me.
I'll be right back, though. Right, so yeah, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to try to stream that demo because I'm curious how well I can stream games like that. But this was a fun multi-world. Thank you to Owen and Waffle for joining me. I will thank them again outside of the call. Or back inside the call, I guess. But, yeah, I will see you all Sunday for something. That's an announcement I should say for stream, not the YouTube VOD. But for the YouTube VOD, as always, sub 2 hours is impressive. Have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.